Hello and welcome. Begin by placing the bolster against your hip. Prepare to lay on your side by placing your palm up, laying on your shoulder, and then fold the pillow in half so that when you're laying on your side, you're aligned. Your neck, the fold of your neck is comfortable. Your neck is supported. Place your upper arm so that it's laying gently on your side and your forearm is supported on your lower. Your shoulder is comfortable, not shoved up by the bolster, and that your hand is on your lower belly. On your inhale, you want to feel your upper arm being raised up by your rib cage and your forearm and hand being gently moved forward by your abdomen. Rib cage moves your upper arm up towards the ceiling as your diaphragm moves as you breathe down. Your lower abdomen moves your hand and forearm forward. Your entire core moves down. You do not want to feel your shoulders and chest moving up towards your face, but your whole core moving down towards your feet. You're gently smiling on the outside and on the inside, giving yourself time to surrender and just simply be, breathing and being. Inhaling peace and presence, exhaling surrender, releasing everything that you do not need, which is everything other than the opportunity to be here, right now, just aware of the breath and of how your body moves and of what your body has to say. Objective observation, no judgment, just being. Simply being. Next step is bringing the arm above the head so you can hold on to the mat or the edge of your bed, but just be comfortable. If raising completely above the head is not comfortable, then you can bring the arm to the front corner of the mat or the bed. You can bend the elbow. Same thing now. Inhale, feeling the elongation from the hip bone to the armpit, but breathing down, being aware of not feeling the armpit and the shoulder moving up and towards the ear, feeling the abdomen and the belly moving down. So envisioning the belly and the diaphragm moving down, opening the genitalia, the butt bones, down towards the heels. Belly moves forward, the belly moving, opening in towards the bolster. And then as you exhale, sinking deeper and deeper into the support of the bolster or the pillows or the bed. The down part of the body sinks with every exhale. Inhale, elongate the top body. Exhale, sink the lower body. Inhale, light and life. Exhale, release and relief. Inhale, openness, opportunity, perseverance. And then coming back, checking in, awareness. Just how are you feeling now? Again, no judgment, just objective observation. Coming back, arm above the head, and now bringing the lower leg up towards the bolster, and then the top leg reaches back. If you can, trying to bring the knee behind the hip without allowing the body to rotate. So trying to keep the hip aligned with the armpit and then knee behind. If you're really tight in your front hip, you might not be able to bring the knee behind, and that's fine. We just don't want rotation. So we're trying to kind of simulate what it's like to have a big stride when you walk. So arm above, holding onto the edge of the bed or the mat, and then reaching the knee behind. Again, big breath down towards the groin. Feeling the rib cage really expand up towards the sky. Feeling the elongation hip to armpit. Belly forward, and then exhale, sink. How heavy into the bolster or the pillows. Both the one underneath the rib cage and the one under your head. On the inhale, and then so on the inhale, how elongated can you get towards the sky, and then how heavy and deep can you sink on the exhale. And only hold as long as you feel comfortable. If you feel any joint pain or discomfort, just come on back in for a nice, comfortable fetal position, coming off the bolster and pillows whenever you feel ready. Listening to our body's signals is really what this time is all about. Restorative yoga is really all about restoring, listening, taking the time. Coming back into a fetal position. Now you're going to bring palms on top of each other, fingertips to fingertips. You're going to keep the elbows straight and pull the shoulder blade back so your fingertips are coming. The top fingertips are going to come to the middle of the palm as the shoulder blade pulls back. Inhale so that the shoulder is to a 90-degree position. And then you're moving from the chest, not the shoulder, and you're going to keep the knees aligned together. As you exhale, the chest is going to pull back. And if you want to, you can keep the elbow bent or straight. Inhale, rotate back. Exhale, sink a little bit more. Do not let the hips rotate. Purely rotate from the heart. So I like to call this heart like a wheel. Only rotate from the chest. Do not crank at the shoulder. You should only feel this in the middle of your spine, not in your shoulder joint. Come on back, palms together. In one motion, you inhale, you pull the shoulder blade back, so the fingertips pull back to the middle of the palm. Bring the shoulder up to 90 degrees, and then on the exhale, the head rotates with the chest. Inhale, exhale, find a little bit more space. On every exhale, see if you can find a little bit more space as the head keeps aligned with the shoulder. And then the knees stay together. This is tight on a lot of people, so go slow, listen to your body. But this is a really great stretch for everybody to do, especially those who sit. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, find a little bit more space. You got this. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, sink. Come on back to center. Get rid of the bolster. And then just give your chest a break. Prepare to switch. Okay, so same thing, other side. Feel free to find a moment to do the diaphragmatic breathing first and then come back. Arm over to the top. Feeling that elongation from hip to armpit. Rib cage expands. So always find time to do the diaphragmatic breathing where your arm is on the rib cage, forearm on the belly. But this is stretching the quadratus lumborum, the latissimus dorsi, the rib cage and belly muscles that are really important for walking and balance, breathing, your chest and respiratory function, sitting, walking, laughing, lifting, holding your children. So healing from delivery, carrying pre and postpartum, COVID. This is just a wonderful stretch for everything. Aging, all ages and stages. So breathing and sinking. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, sink deeper and deeper into the pillow, into the support. And then bring the knee up, and then bring the other leg back. Always feel free to return to center if you need. So bringing the lower leg up helps lock the body in place so that you're not rotating back. Don't allow the hips to rotate back. Keep your pelvis from rotating so that you're getting a nice open stretch through the trunk. Inhale, feel the hips to the armpit, elongate as you inhale, ribs up to the sky. On your exhale, how deep do you sink into the support of the pillows, the bolster, the bed? Remember, you want a nice amount of space. You don't want to feel squished between the bolster, your shoulder, and the pillows. You want to feel aligned, so you want to have enough pillows and support at the head. And you want your shoulder in a good position. So if you have tight shoulders, feel free to move your arm wherever is comfortable. Breathing and sinking. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, sink. Come on back into fetal position. Give yourself a moment to feel and be in this position. Coming back, preparing for the rotation here. Palms together, giving your hips a chance to come back into alignment. Remember, we don't want to rotate back at the hips, only at the spine. So inhale, shoulder blade pulls back, keeping the elbows bent until we come back. So the elbow's allowed to bend. Now you're only rotating from the spine. So inhale, rotate from the upper chest only, from the heart. Exhale, find a little bit more space. So inhale, rotate from the chest. Exhale, rotate a little bit deeper. So keep the knees together. Inhale, exhale, find a little bit more space. So keep the knees together. Yeah, that line right there. So inhale, think about the top breastbone or nipple. Inhale, we're going to pull the top fingertips back by keeping the elbows straight. And then exhale, we're going to pull that nipple line back. Inhale, exhale, sink. Inhale, exhale, rotate. So again, it's a really tight area, and the body will want to cheat by rotating that hip bone back. You want to think more from the breastbone area. Inhale, just enjoy the movement here. Don't force, just breathe. The diaphragm will love you for this. Inhale, exhale. This is what we need to get further with our walking and running strides. Our breathing depth, healing from anything that affects our rib, diaphragm, shoulder, and neck tension. Come back, breathe, sink, and just observe without judgment. Prepare for one more round here. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Eyes can be up to the ceiling if you don't want to strain the neck, but really the motion is coming from the middle, from the heart, from the upper ribs, or from the upper ribs and spine, not from the neck. The head's just going for the ride here. The elbow can be bent, so to make sure that the shoulder, it's not coming from the shoulder, that it's coming from the spine. Inhale, exhale, rotate from the upper spine. Exhale, find a little bit more space. You can use the hand to encourage the ribs to move here. Inhale, exhale, use the arms, the lower arm to help you come back. Just kind of shimmy the pillows out of the way and enjoy how your body feels. Take your time, enjoy a fetal position. Enjoy what it feels like to breathe here. You can use your bolster to just find a nice space. Breathe, enjoy an elongated, open chest and diaphragm, and an open core that will do lots of great things for you in the future. Have a great day. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and hit the red subscribe button below to get more self-care solutions, tips, and tricks for your core health. It will last you a lifetime.